Hi YouTube, this is a video review of the Wallhack VA005. On why I decided to buy this pad instead of any other pad, it's because I've been seeing so many mixed reviews over on Discord, Reddit, and YouTube as well, where people reported that this is the fastest pad Wallhack has ever released. They also asked on the Discord to understand if this one, the VA005, was the fastest. And yes, it is indeed. It's supposed to be faster than this SP005 and the SP004. The problem is that it's not. Although most reviewers just claim it's faster. I did try it. And unlike other users, which I've seen on Reddit, that complain that it wasn't fast enough, which I understand, but they haven't even tried to clean it properly, which is exactly what I made sure of when buying the SP004 and this one as well, but it resulted in no changes, which is something that can happen with glass pads. For instance, my Superglide V2 that I bought used just because I didn't want to wait like I don't know how many business days to get it from Pulsar, also because I'm in UK, which means that it takes, well, a long time to get it and you have to pay extra for taxes and stuff. Anyway, this pad shares the same behavior. I cannot get it to go faster no matter what I do, no matter how hard you clean it with the soap and cloths or just water, whatever you do, it just will not improve it. For this reason, I bought a speed serum from 40 Gaming, but I will try it when it arrives in probably 2 weeks or so. Anyway, the thing is, the pad did not get any faster whatsoever. The static friction was okay at best. The dynamic friction was probably on par, maybe subpar to my Superglide V2, which I really like. Anyway, these were the skates. There's only 2 sets by 4, just samples to test, but it's not enough for me to use them, same as for most people. I have a better experience with my Superglide, better performance, although I did hope that this pad would have been the best speed pad experience I could spend my money on. Well, instead I got a very disappointing experience. And inconsistent as well. It could have either been bad batch or bad quality control. I don't know which one, but at the same time, I did buy it. I did expect to receive a good pad. It's not the first time that Wallhack has delivered something like this. There's a lot of people complaining, although I do believe most people don't clean their pads. I have to say that in this case, I tried everything. I own over probably 10 sleeves. And yes, as much as it sounds like a skill issue and a problem, like mental problem, I tried so many of them, getting better and better sleeves over time. The best one is the one that I'm showing right now, which is the Talon Games second version of the sleeve, the purple one. You know, like that's the best sleeve I could possibly use for any pad I've tried. This is the fast one. The second fastest, even faster than the Pulsar one, is the TBTL. What color doesn't matter. The V1 version, because the V2 has more spandex, which according to my tests, it doesn't perform that well compared to the V1. So I would just rather stick with the V1, even though it's only on AliExpress and it's mostly sold out. So conclusion is I returned the pad. I barely used it. I used it for maybe an hour, and there's some people that say that glass pads need a wear-in period, which I don't believe, because I did try my pad. My pad has been like used for ages. The SP004, I also used it for like I tried it for a long time before returning it because it was just not something that wasn't for me. I'm now ready after years of experience for a new glass pad, a faster glass pad, but I guess I will not get one until there's a better one in the market that is actually consistent. And yeah, the speed serum is probably the only option I have. I'll make a video about it soon. I hope this video doesn't get confused with like fake news or rage bait video. It's not what it is. It's actually just my experience on what this pad delivered, even after cleaning it over and over just to try to see what would have happened. Try multiple sleeves. I got the laser skin, ghost glides, the focus one, the pulsar one, the Talon Games one, and also the TBTL, which these last two are my favorites and best performance. I don't know how many more I have, but I tried them all. And nothing seemed to fix this, well, static friction and also dynamic, depending on the case, where you can clearly see that I'm having an impossible time tracking the target just because the sleeve is getting stuck on nothing, on thin hair, technically. I had to stop in the recording, which is probably a few weeks old, actually. I decided to edit it later on because I was getting so tilted, and I just returned the pad. I didn't use it. I just left it on the box there for like 2 weeks before returning it, just because it was, Christmas period. So I had to wait for Wallhack to actually give me the label to return it and accept my return request. So why do I not recommend this pad besides the, 6 minutes evidence behind here? Well, it's just because you have to go through lottery to get a good one, which is what the reviewers got by getting cherry picked pads from companies, same as other reviewers when they get, I don't know, graphics card or other stuff like that. It's just, even though graphics cards are a lot more consistent. Anyway, just this is the experience you might probably get, which is most users on Reddit reported. And I do believe them now after I tried. I had to try myself because I don't believe other people. If you don't believe me as well, you can just buy the pad and try for yourself. But it would not spend £100, euros, or dollars, whatever currency you're on, to get a pad that might not just work. Because, as I said before, this one is supposed to be faster than the SP004, which is faster than my Superglide. But when testing it, it actually is slower than my Superglide. Somehow, I do not know how, so I will just go and end the video with do as you please. If you want to buy it, just buy it and try it. If not, well, you're welcome. I guess I saved you £100.